Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. If you've been with us anytime since 8 p.m. Eastern, then you probably know our movies tonight, all feature items which will be available for buying this coming Monday, November 25th, at the Bonhams Auction House in New York City. The event is called What Dreams Are Made Of, a century of movie magic at auction, as curated by Turner Classic Movies. It's going to allow movie fans a chance to take home the Maltese Falcon or one of Mildred Pierce's dresses, among many other items, while also supporting our good friends at the Film Foundation, to whom part of the auction proceeds are going to go. And joining me, as she has been all evening, is Catherine Williamson, the Director of Entertainment Memorabilia for Bonhams. Welcome back, Catherine.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. With our third film tonight, we're going to jump ahead to 1973 and Charlton Heston trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. The movie is Soylent Green, co-starring Everett G. Robinson, what was actually his last film performance. Now, what from Soylent Green do we have at auction?
Soylent Green, of course.
Oh, the little...
we have,
okay,
yeah, little... this is a small little lot. There are two items in it. One, we have a couple of the wafers, the Soylent Green wafers. And then the other piece we have actually is a piece of promotional art. It doesn't actually appear in the film. It's a canister. It's a can. It looks like a can of beans, but it has a label for Soylent Green. Now, of course, there is no marketing in the future of 2022, right? There's no product, so there's nothing to market.
So this is marketing from 1973.
This is marketing from 1973. We have actually the poster as well. It's from the early advertising for the film to get you to go see it in the first place. You have a film about Soylent Green. You have to convey to an audience that may not have read the book that Soylent Green is a food, but you can't really just hold up the little wafer.
Right.
So Heston holds the can. It says Soylent Green Day is Friday, right, which is the typical day for the movie release, as opposed to Tuesday, which it is.
Now, is there a big
film.
market for marketing items like that as opposed to props from the film?
I think so. They are necessarily less expensive than the ones that are actually screen used. This prop's very, very inexpensive, but it's fun. I think it's a different way to study film history, to study the way the films are marketed
to
the viewers, how they're sold to the viewers. But yes, they can be, in the same way that posters are very collectible as a piece of marketing art, I think the props used in the marketing are interesting as well. There is a whole school of people who like to collect that material.
Yeah, I love collecting movie posters, particularly if the artwork is something or they're doesn't really have to do with the movie as much. Not necessarily a movie I love, but just if the artwork on a poster is really extraordinary or there's something interesting about it or has a really corny ad campaign or something like that. I love all that.
That's the way the poster, you know this, the poster market is driven sometimes more by the visual than by the film itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see the film. Good movie it is, too. Great sci-fi. From MGM in 1973, directed by Richard Fleischer, with Charlton Heston, Edward G. Robinson, and also Joseph Cotton, Chuck Connors, and Brock Peters. Here's Soylent Green.